Beneath layers of rust and neglect, a forgotten titan sleeps. Its power, a distant memory, its voice, silenced by time. But one visionary sees the legend buried within the decay. The impossible journey to awaken it begins with a single bolt. Each piece, a chapter of a story waiting to be retold. A meticulous deconstruction reveals a machine's hidden heart. Years of grime and corrosion are painstakingly stripped away. Through the fire of restoration, new strength is forged. The process is delicate, demanding both power and precision. Slowly, the components are prepared for their new life. Each part is inspected with a craftsman's unwavering focus. The grand reassembly takes shape, piece by patient piece, securing the foundation for its triumphant return. A final check ensures every connection is perfect. The silhouette of its former glory begins to reappear. The last vestiges of its past are wiped away. Once dull and lifeless, the metal now gleams with promise. The moment of truth approaches. Will the Titan awaken? Life flows through its veins once more. A steady hum replaces the silence of decades. Resurrected, a masterpiece of engineering reborn. The story continues with another soul of steel lost to time. Its inner workings a complex puzzle sealed by rust. Carefully, the restorer probes its secrets. Peeling back layers that have hardened over generations. A symphony of gears, frozen in time, is gently liberated. Each movement is a testament to mechanical mastery. The core components are extracted for their transformation. The process of renewal begins deep within the engine's core. Hope is reinstalled, one piece at a time. The painstaking work continues in the quiet focus of the workshop. Slowly, order is restored from chaos. The methodical rhythm of restoration. Another seal is broken, another secret revealed. The lifeblood of the old engine, thick and dark, is drained away. Even the smallest parts are given new purpose. The head of the engine, where its power was born. Inspecting for flaws, preparing for perfection. No detail is too small, no component overlooked. The disassembled pieces lie in wait, ready for their rebirth. A collection of parts, soon to be a unified powerhouse. Now, a purification by fire to cleanse the years of decay. The intense heat burns away the corrosion. Every surface is prepared for its new identity. The raw power of the grinder sculpts the metal anew. Sparks fly as the true form of the component is revealed. A blank canvas emerges from beneath the rust. The transformation is dramatic, a testament to the process. From a forgotten shape to a perfect circle. Every angle is refined, every edge made perfect. The metal is reborn, clean and strong. Even the smallest fractures are healed with fire and skill. A final cleansing bath washes away the last impurities. Each part is immersed, ready for the next stage. The commitment to a flawless finish is absolute. A gentle yet thorough preparation. In the paint booth, a new identity is applied. A coat of armor against the ravages of time. Layer by layer, the transformation becomes complete. A vibrant color signifies a new beginning. A flawless metallic sheen protects the reborn component. The engine block itself receives its striking new color. Before assembly, every screw and bolt is purified. No part, however small, is left untouched by the restoration. New life is cut from scratch with precision and care. These custom seals will ensure the engine's integrity. A perfect fit, crucial for a perfect performance. The first piece of the vibrant blue heart is installed. The reassembly is a dance of color and steel. The larger structures begin to take their final form. A final polish before the parts are sealed away. A bearing is seated, ready to carry the engine's power. The build continues with focused intensity. Each gear and lever return to its rightful place. The complexity of the machine unfolds in reverse. Building upon a foundation of renewed parts. The methodical pace ensures flawless execution. A demonstration of mechanical artistry. The inner workings are nearly complete. A small, bright orange piece marks a finishing touch. The lubricated gears mesh perfectly, ready for motion. The outer shell begins to enclose the restored mechanics. A gleaming shield is carefully fitted into place. A new seal, promising a leak-proof future. The main shaft is guided home. The iconic orange oil filter, a sign of a healthy engine. Another brightly colored component adds to the stunning visual. Wiping away any trace of the workshop, revealing perfection. The valves are set, ready to control the engine's breathing. The cylinder head is lowered, a major milestone in the build. Torquing the bolts, securing the engine's immense power. A precisely cut gasket ensures a perfect seal. The assembly moves outward, layer by beautiful layer. The vibrant red valve cover provides a stunning contrast. Each new piece adds to the mechanical masterpiece. The final systems are integrated, connecting the arteries that will feed the beast. A final inspection of the completed engine. It stands ready, a fusion of art and engineering. The restoration is complete, a Titan reborn from ruin. Now, the engine is prepared for its first breath. A small adjustment before the moment of ignition. The finished product, gleaming and powerful. Final tightening of the fuel system. The fuel filter is secured. Ready for action. Ignition. The engine roars back to life. The red flywheel spins, a blur of power. Another challenge awaits, a behemoth air compressor. This giant has been silent for a very long time. Its pipes and connections seized by years of rust. The disassembly requires brute force and careful technique. Every joint resists, fighting against its own revival. The struggle to dismantle the past continues. Patience and leverage are the keys. Damaged sections are reinforced with new steel. The slow process of healing the machine's wounds. The compressor stands again, scarred but whole. A close-up of the renewed, rugged hardware. Ready for a new era of work? The restoration begins by smoothing the roughest edges. Heat is applied to loosen the grip of time. The flame targets the most stubborn connections. With the metal hot, the restorer applies his strength. The process is repeated, a battle of heat and will. A powerful lever is needed to finally break the seal. Strategic strikes help to free the trapped components. Success, a key part of the compressor, is liberated. Teamwork is required for the heavier sections. Now the process reverses, seating a new part with precision. The core of the machine is carefully taken apart. The piston, the very heart of the compressor. The methodical disassembly continues, uncovering the innermost mechanisms. One final piece is removed. Draining the old contaminated oil. The rebuild begins with clean, strong components. Two craftsmen work in sync to resurrect the giant. The complex assembly takes shape once more. The machine is reborn, stronger than before. This next relic, a vintage compressor, is in dire need of rescue. Its smallest mechanisms are clogged with hardened grime. It stands as a monument to decay. The first step, stripping it down to the bare metal. Even the wheels have been seized by rust. A new frame is welded, giving it a stronger foundation. The fresh weld signifies the start of its new life. The body is mounted, ready for its transformation. A coat of protective gray paint erases the past. The wheels are given a brilliant silver finish. A flash of vibrant red adds a touch of personality. The freshly painted wheel is secured to the new frame. The flywheel is stripped bare. Every component is taken back to raw metal. The air is thick with the dust of restoration. In the paint booth, the final colors are applied. The parts emerge, gleaming and ready. Fine-tuning the metal for a perfect fit. The result, a stunning fusion of old and new. From a pile of rust to a work of art. The restoration begins with a deep, chemical clean. Scrubbing away the stubborn grime from every nut and bolt. The methodical process of preparing for reassembly. The engine block itself is given a thorough cleaning. Emerging from the dark liquid, renewed. The pipes are cleared of all obstruction. A coat of silver paint provides a clean, metallic finish. The large engine block is coated with care. The result is a uniform, protective layer. Even the most complex parts receive the same treatment. The massive flywheel is coated in silver. The finished pieces, a palette of blue and silver. The main body is given a coat of deep, commanding black. The piston head is polished to a mirror shine. The buffing wheel is a key tool for a perfect finish. Heat treatment to strengthen a component. The final parts are meticulously cleaned. Absolute cleanliness is essential for performance. The vibrant orange engine is lowered into the blue frame. The heart of the machine is carefully installed. The crankshaft is gently guided into place. The bright red piston housing is prepared. The blue cylinder is fitted, a perfect color contrast. A sealing agent is applied to ensure zero leakage. A rubber mallet is used for a firm but gentle fit. The bright green gasket stands out, a vital component. A transparent cover for a specialized valve. Another precisely shaped gasket is installed. The gleaming silver piston slides home. A black cap is tapped gently into its final position. The black cylinder head, with its cooling fins, is attached. The bolts are tightened to precise specifications. An external component is added to the system. The copper pipes, the arteries of the machine, are connected. Every fitting is secured with care. The final valve systems are put into place. The network of pipes is completed. Final torque for a perfect seal. The last piece of the puzzle is installed. The compressor stands complete, a stunning work of art. A final look at the fully assembled machine. The craftsman makes his final adjustments. The air filter, the lungs of the compressor, is attached. A bright red cap is screwed into place. The attention to detail is immaculate. Final adjustments to the newly installed part. Securing the bolts on the main air tank. The pressure gauge is carefully installed. The pressure regulator is fitted. Final valves are attached to the control panel. Each control is put in its place. An overhead view of the final assembly stages. The motor, the power source, is lowered onto the frame. The drive belt connects the motor to the compressor, adjusting the belt for optimal tension. The complete system, unified and ready. A final, thorough inspection before startup. The machine comes to life, humming with power. The flywheel spins, and a legend is reborn. Mission accomplished. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel DT Restoration for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.